Hey Sarah, and thank you, wonderful. Hey Pranil. Hope you guys are all doing great. Or ladies, should I say, since you guys are ladies. My light going a little better. Here we go. Okay. Nice. I'm glad you're doing well. So I was actually going to start with an unboxing. So I got some new decks today. I was pretty excited about it. If you guys care to see, and I like showing you guys the deck so you can pick if you feel drawn to one in particular. And if there's like a previous deck that I used, you're more than welcome to still ask for that one. So this is an Oracle I got today. I'm pretty excited about. And then this one here, fix the lighting. Yeah, fix this lighting. Okay, you can do journal. Do you want to use this one? You can want this one. Okay. So we're breaking it open together. So let's see what's going on with this one. I really liked this one too. All right, let's see. So, what's going on? Let me see if I can fix the light here. Okay, I hope you can see. I'm gonna have to fix that a little later. Something wants to say something. Okay, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands wanted to speak here. Okay, so we have something come out. The Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. I'm sure I'm trying to do this. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so we have the Six of Wands. I hope you can see this too. But it's a little better. Six of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Alright. And on top of the deck is the Ten of Wands. Let me see. The bottom. That makes sense. It's the Three of Wands. I didn't shuffle that well. So, okay, so Knight of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Are you waiting to receive recognition? It feels as if you could be waiting to receive recognition, or something is like long overdue. Like, give me my flowers. That energy of, okay, where are my flowers at? Ten of Wands here on top of the deck. This gives, you've been putting in work, and you're like, okay, where are my flowers? Page of Wands. Underneath that, what is this for? Wonderful. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, wait. I don't know if I should take this. Okay, so I have the Two of Cups with the Five of Swords, but I literally just got that earlier. So I'm just mentioning it. Two of Cups with the Five of Swords. I just don't know. Knight of Pentacles. What is this Knight of Pentacles for? Wonderful. Wow, the Lovers. So it is something connected to a connection. Interesting. The Lovers is here. Unity awaits at the crossroads. Come together. The world. What is the Six of Wands? It's like you're waiting on, maybe not necessarily waiting, but there is like an energy of like, give me my flowers. Like, where are my flowers at? Eight of Cups. Okay. Get off this sinking boat. Like at the end of it, it says like a little thing, and I'm just reading that if you're wondering. But get off the sinking boat. You pursue life with self-love. Nine of Cups on top of the deck. Seven of Swords at the bottom. Did you stop communicating with someone? And I'm over talking about this connection. Oh, okay. Okay. So, okay, yes. I'm gonna talk about this connection. I'm gonna talk about me. Yeah, I feel you. Okay, so Knight of Pentacles. I don't know. So I guess you were recently connected to someone, or this is someone. This Knight of Pentacles feels like someone else. And then you're getting recognition because the Lovers came out. That's the only reason why we like, And then at first, the Two of Cups wanted to come out with the Five of Swords, and I didn't even want to take it because I saw it earlier. But the Lovers, Eight of Cups, this could have been someone who walked away, or you disconnected from, or disconnected from this situation with you, and they're looking over at you. Like, I wonder, can you see this? Because both of these cards are looking at this energy here. Here. And then you see like this person in this image looking at this person. And then I'm getting, you're the Six of Wands here. And it's like someone's looking over at you, and they're moving at like a snail's pace with this Knight of Pentacles, with something rather committed. It's like he has some type of, I don't know if he's carrying like baggage or some type of weight with him. But this is someone that you disconnected from. Let me see. I like the video. Oh, hey, Vanessa. Thank you. And sure thing. I know. I feel you. I just pulled your general energy, and this person's coming out in your energy too. Okay, so what could be happening is, in some way, he's acknowledging you and giving you some form of recognition. This is like overdue though, with the Ten of Wands on top of the deck, and the Page of Wands is underneath here. Nine of Cups. Wow, with the Six of Wands too here. So, okay, now let's say this is not a person. If you felt like overlooked in your job or just in your career path, this could be with the Knight of Pentacles, that recognition coming in with the Six of Wands. Like, you're showing up in the Six of Wands energy. It's like, okay, you're getting your flowers. You're moving into an energy of where you're going to receive your flowers. But I don't know. I like, if the last reading, I think you said, was about him. If your first reading was about this person, I don't know why they keep showing up in your energy when I pull for general. Just to get in. Is this like a fresh connection? I don't know. But these are two people here. It's like in your energy comes another person, at least right now. Yeah, this could be yeah, with this Eight of Cups. They're looking over at you. Yeah. So I don't know how that situation panned out, but they're definitely looking at you, and it feels as if they may want to reconnect, especially with the Nine of Cups, or give you some type of attention. So keep me posted. I know it's like you're rolling your eyes at the fact that he's coming out in your energy, but yeah, just keep me posted as to why. Um, let's see. Okay, you don't mind him coming back? Okay, cool. Yeah, because he's definitely looking over at you like, oh goodness, he's definitely looking over at you like, wanting to give you some form of recognition and attention. Oh my gosh, my light's not gonna cooperate with me right now. No, I feel you. I feel you. And especially because life isn't all about love and connections. But we can try to like, I don't know how we can word it. Let me see if I can fix this to where it just comes out about you. Because for the generals, it just seems as if he kind of wants to make himself known. Um, yeah. Oh, okay. Kindly check Red's energy. It's been no contact. Remember? Yes. Yes. Oh, okay. You dreamt about him. Yeah, sure thing. Let me attempt to fix this. Just one second. Oh, hey, Vanessa. Sorry. Okay, so Pernille, I'm gonna get you after Vanessa. I forgot she's here. She mentioned earlier she wants an energy reading. Okay, Vanessa, let's see. Um, energy. Some of these cards are flipped with this word. Okay. What's going on in Vanessa's current energy? Alright. Eight of Wands. Shiny results are ahead. King of Pentacles. Nice. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so you have the Knight of Wands. Pursue your adventure with passion and newfound knowledge. Okay, so that's paired with the Eight of Wands. Are you traveling somewhere? Discussing moving or traveling somewhere? Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay, I thought that was the King of Wands. This is the King of Swords. Okay, so feels as if there could be a conversation around movement. Eight of Cups here. What is this King of Swords with the Six of Pentacles, Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Seven of Wands. There's stagnation though. Okay, and then there's the movement with the Eight of Wands on top of this deck. Six of Wands here. Okay, it feels like someone's like trying to move past some kind of stagnation. I don't know if you're communicating with someone, but it's like coming out in the thoughts. Um, I'm not taking that you're this King of Swords energy, but this could be someone that is quite guarded at this time. I don't know, did someone just recently talk to you about making some type of move or traveling? It's like someone's coming out in the energy wanting to communicate. I don't know if there's like back and forth communication between you and someone and just like stopped. And it stopped when there was like a discussion about like seeing each other, like meeting or some type of exchange. But interestingly enough, it's still kind of the energy. High Priestess. Yeah, it's still kind of like in their energy. I don't, it feels like there could be some kind of fear here in regards to movement. Feels like it was from your and Vanessa in terms of like wanting to move something forward, or communicating with someone, and they're coming out like they've thought about it. They're a bit guarded, even though they may want to take some kind of action. So it's like they're for it, but they're not necessarily. Yes, I do. That already moved. Okay. Um, was there some type of movement? Or I'm not sure what that means. Yes, I do. So you were talking to someone about moving. Okay. You're moving but alone. Hmm. Yeah, I see a lot of thoughts in that realm, but this looks like a masculine energy. Could be like, were you talking about this with a man? And they were like, okay, but they were a bit afraid? Or was someone like afraid about this transition that you're making? Not sure, but that's like what's coming on energy with the Knight of Wands and the King of Swords with this Seven of Wands. It's just kind of like you were having some type of exchange with someone and things are like, no, I used to that man affair. Okay. And he kind of put a halt to it. It feels as if like he may have wanted to take some type of action. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I see that. For some reason, yeah, they're coming out in your energy now. Did it just recently happen? Because, yeah, I see where you're like open to it. I don't wait. Yeah, I don't blame you because Eight of Wands, you're in this Eight of Wands energy, like fast speed, you're ready to go, pick up the pace here. And then this person's like, it seemed as if they were for it, and could have been communicating with you. And then for some reason, there's stagnation. Okay, it's them. Yeah, I see where it was like on his end, he was kind of like, yeah, stagnant. Is that something you're thinking about? Yeah, I don't know exactly why from these cards either, but I do see where he was kind of like a little bit afraid. Open to it at first, and then he kind of got a little afraid. Okay, so it's in your energy because yeah, I feel you. Um, yeah, I can't really say. I'm trying to keep this light a little brighter. Can't really say why, like I said, from this energy, but yeah, I see where he did that. Yeah, wait, nothing comes. What do you mean nothing comes? Hey, optimistic. Sure thing. I'm gonna I'm gonna pull your cards after Pernue. Just have one more person. But honestly, I was mentioning, Vanessa, really can't tell you why from this energy. But I just see where it was an exchange between you two and you were communicating, things were great, and then he just kind of froze up. But yeah. We can see that person's energy maybe next time you're on here though, and see kind of why. Or however. Okay, Pernell, I'm gonna check on Rohit's energy towards you now. Wait, 1 second, sorry. So sorry about that. I forgot I had something on the stove. Okay. Yes, make me extremely pressed. Oh, yeah, I completely get why that came up. I'm sorry to hear that too, Vanessa. Um, I know. I wish I could give you a little more. Just yeah. Let me know if you want to tap into their energy next time you're on here. But that's just kind of what I got from the current energy. I don't think this light's gonna. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right. So Pernille, let's see what's in his energy towards you. All right. 10 of Pentacles on top of the deck. 2 of Swords at the bottom. You have the 7 of Cups with the Queen of Swords. You cultivate resilience. And I'm just like reading the bottom here. You cultivate resilience, lead with grace and assurance. Illusion obscures reality. Open your eyes to see a new pathway. And I don't know if you're here earlier, but I just got these decks, so oops. So like I'm just kind of here we go. Learning as I go too. With what they're saying. This particular deck. Okay. Alright, Vanessa. Well, I'm glad to see you again. Sorry I didn't have better energy update. Okay, so for the Queen of Swords, what is in his current energy towards me? Alright. Page of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. This is random, but it's like he feels like you're good about like your money, your finances. Like you're very particular about where you put things. Kind of picking that up. Let's see, the Tower with the Seven of Cups. Interesting. Why is the Tower here with the Seven of Cups? Oh goodness. Sorry, this whole deck just flew out here. Okay, why is the Seven of Cups with the Tower for his energy first? The Hangman. Okay, the Nine. Oh, this is the Six of Cups. Yeah. Okay, I hope you can see it also. My light's not cooperating with me. Okay, here we go. Hangman, Justice. That's so interesting. The Seven's here with the Six. Let me sit with this for a second. What's up, Pecan? Four of Swords. Was there something like that just happened? Did you just say something to him? I don't know if you lost. Okay, you see how there's like a headless man here? Did you lose your head a little bit? Why is that Page of Pentacles here with the Queen of Swords? I see you feeling like maybe flash of the Queen of Swords. Whoa. Okay. What did you say to him? It's just like, like you know what I'm saying. You don't have to tell me details, but there's something you said to him. Four of Pentacles. Okay, so now I'm seeing the Four of Pentacles. Maybe you didn't say something because Four of Pentacles is now here. Keeping all for yourself limits the flow. But the Devil's here. That's why I thought you said something, because I saw the Devil at first. Let go of dependencies, free yourself from fears. So he feels like you could be holding back on saying something. Okay, so you did say something. Okay, it just feels like you could be holding back from saying something with the Devil energy, Four of Pentacles. And if you did say something to him, it kind of has him a little bit discombobulated. He texted me something, I didn't reply. Okay, cool. So you are holding back. So it's like she's putting things away. Like same thing with the Four of Pentacles energy. And that's what I was thinking. Okay, maybe you didn't say anything. Seven of Swords could be avoidance on top of the deck here, along with the Hangman. And it's like it's like he's looking at things differently. So the Ten of Pentacles was on top of the deck. He's looking at things differently. Not sure in terms of what exactly, but he's in the Seven of Cups, Six of Cups energy. He's just like in his head, especially with the Tower. This makes sense why the Devil's here with the Four of Pentacles. Let me see more about this Tower. Five of Pentacles. So you didn't reply. He's definitely feeling it, but he's also a bit confused. Interesting. So you're in the Page of Pentacles, Queen of Swords energy. And He's in the Seven of Cups, Six of Cups energy. I'm just getting more like, yeah. He's having a little bit of a, I don't know, Eight of Cups. Yeah, he's processing things currently, like emotionally. That's like his energy. It's quite a lot here. He could be going over like memories, things that you could have said previously with this Queen of Swords, and how you're not talking currently with the Hangman. He could just be literally reflecting on some things. But with this Tower paired like the Seven of Cups, especially if you look at this like heart here, I don't know if you can see this heart, but it's rather dark. But if you can see this heart here, um he's kind of just processing things emotionally. That's what I'll say. Like underneath this, with the Seven and the Six of Cups, you get like the Four of Cups energy. So it's like he's just perhaps feeling rejected since you didn't say anything to him. But it's a little more than that. It's like he's thinking about things, and you see this like wave of emotion coming in. Well, it's water, but it's like he's feeling quite a lot. I'll just say that it's in his, that's in his energy, and you see how this person's just like floating. That's just him, like in his head, just kind of floating right now, processing things. He's not quite yet to the Eight of Cups energy yet. I don't think he's moved on from this at all. Like you're rather heavy in his energy. Oh, very. Yeah, he's very emotionally attached to you. Very. He's very affected by you not communicating. And he also feels like you're well put together. Like it's so you not communicating with him is within reasons. Like he kind of feels like, oh, I probably did something, or which, I mean, did you guys ever talk about why he did what he did? Did he ever explain as to why he did that? But it's kind of like, the tower's like an upheaval. With the Seven of Cups, that's already like chaotic energy. But it's quite a lot going on emotionally. Can be, especially paired with that. So, and he could also be a little bit confused as to like, okay, what now between me and Puna? Oh, you tried to talk to him, but he skipped it. Yeah. Definitely was he's definitely feeling it now. He's feeling you kind of your energy now, I'll say that. Um Hey Sierra. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Welcome. I'm just trying to get my light together, that's all. So you guys can also see the cards. Okay, optimistic. Energy check. I'm single. Last got ended October 9. So it's been 2.5 months since. Do you see this guy being breaking? Oh, okay. Okay, so I'll just do an energy check for you. Optimistic, just to see what's up, or do you want to do one on Greg? And I'm glad to hear that you're good, Sierra. Sure thing. Questions are donation based, but I do offer just general, and I could do a current energy read on someone as well too, or yourself. Let's just see what comes out. Okay. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's see for optimistic. All right. Four of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Give yourself a blessing of calmness for renewal. I love that. Okay. Six of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Okay. I don't know if you have experienced some upheavals. Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You're just like, okay, I'm ready for peace now. No more drama. This is giving like just emphasizing Mary J. Blige energy right now. Five of Force, Two of Four, Optimist. Okay, quite a few cards came out for you. The Fool card, New Beginning. This is exciting energy. Okay. I like how this person's just like on a swing here, ready for the next adventure. Let's see what came out. A lot came out. Page of Cups. Could be new love here. Eight of Cups. Okay. And this is in the reverse. Eight of Wands. So things aren't moving as quickly maybe as you would like. You're in the Eight of Cups energy with the Four of Swords. Page of Cups, open to new love, open just emotionally, period, really. Six of Pentacles could be open to reciprocity. You receive an abundance. You give with gratitude, you receive an abundance, is what that card says. But maybe things aren't moving like as quickly as you feel as if they should be. You're like, okay, I'm ready. Hello. Interesting. Let me see. Yes, things been peaceful lately in my life, just vibing, calm after storm. Okay, yeah, for sure. And this is like, if you see this person, like, their hands on their face, like, okay, so it does feel as if you are in a peaceful state currently. Could be healing from something, like, the Three of Swords comes before that with the Five of Wands underneath the deck. But it feels as if something, yeah, you want something to move a little quicker. It's not moving. Why is this Eight of Wands here? Or you want something, because with Eight of Wands, that could be expression too. Like you want someone to open up, or you want something to just happen quicker for you. Six of Wands. See, and that's so crazy. I said open up, and this like kid's arms are open. So, Six of Wands, cherish the moment of glory. Your labor has been seen and rewarded. So this could be, I'm only going with love because the Page of Cups is here along with the Eight of Cups, but this could also just be in terms of career too, finances. Ten of Pentacles is on top of the deck. Six of Swords, your life in general. Um, okay. I'm sure. Okay, and that's that Five of Wands energy again. So, if this is just generally speaking, I'll go with that. It doesn't really feel like it's general. Okay, so it could be, okay, let's just say you're just waiting for something to come in, and the timing in which is like, okay, any day now, because you could be getting yourself ready, looking in the mirror. You feel like, okay, I'm, you know, putting all your ducks in order, going on those spa days, like you're in that energy of resting, rejuvenating, relaxing, and you're wanting something solid to come in for you. It's like the Chariot with the Ten of Pentacles. And Six of Wands with this Eight of Wands coming out kind of fumbled. It may not be happening as quickly as you'd like. I don't know if it's something on your mind in particular, but that's just kind of the energy. Like, okay, when is this change coming in? When is the shift going to happen? And yeah, and this kind of gives me Death card energy with this Eight of Cups because it's so dark. compared to all the other cards. So it's almost like you're waiting for some form of a transformation to happen, some kind of a change and recognition to come in, like attention of some sort. But yeah, I'm not I'm not gonna say it's gonna come in. I'm not sure. Perhaps with the Six of Wands, but I don't feed, I don't feed people just stories. I like to really feel it in the energy, but it's a great chance. With that Six of Wands. At least you're getting some form of recognition with you being open like this. But yeah. Keep me posted. Optimistic. Let's see. What's Cameron's energy towards you? Okay, let's see. What's Cameron's energy towards? Oh my gosh. Okay, forget it. Okay, what's in Cameron's energy towards you? Queen of Pentacles, nice. Time to reset yourself in a tender and loving presence. Okay, so the Knight of Swords, push that out. Magician on top of the deck, King of Pentacles at the bottom. So his energy towards you, he feels as if you're like, he's thinking of you as if you're like this Queen of Pentacles. Two of Wands. I feel like that's him. What is Cameron's energy towards you? Okay. Seven of Cups. What is he confused about in terms of making a decision with you? You're coming off kind of like in a homebody energy. Like, yeah, I don't want to go out. It's okay. Or you're like, yeah, I'm okay. Like you're in an energy where you're like okay being by yourself. I don't know if that's just how you are naturally, but that's his Fool card. Okay. Why is he not sure which way to go with you? It's like his energy towards you is as if, okay, so we have the Seven of Cups. I want to show you these cards too. But it's like a bit dark. I don't know if you could see them. But Seven of Cups with the Fool card and the Two of Wands. Okay, so I see where you're wanting to open yourself up, but it's almost as if he doesn't necessarily expect that from you. So let's say, okay, piggybacking on what I mentioned earlier, like you could be more of a homebody and you say, hey, let's go out. Let's go out for something to eat or something. Cameron's energy is like totally confused by that. Like, okay, is this a setup? Like, why exactly is Sierra kind of open to me now? Like, she's interested in going out with me or she's interested in talking with me. And the strength energy on top of this deck, there's a little bit of a standstill and hermit. Like he could be in a hermit. He's reserved. It's not like as if he's not thinking about this, because he is for sure in his energy towards you. Like he's thinking about you, but in a way in which it's like he has to make a decision. He doesn't know which way to go. He's a bit. It's like he is literally. Because, like, Seven Cups could have multiple meanings, but I'm just getting, he's a bit confused, especially paired with this, like, Two of Cups. And this could be literally involving action or movement. So, were you saying to him that you wanted to, like, see him or something? I don't know. But this is, like, coming out in his energy. He's like, okay, Sierra's in, you're like, the Queen of Pentacles, she's the grounded one, stable, you know. She's the Betty Crocker. her and the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. So she just has a business and she runs the garden in the home too. That energy. But I'm just pulling like homebody energy, and then you're opening up to this person, and he's like, okay, he could perhaps be interested, but a bit, like, I'll just say, not sure at the same time too, because he's not used to this from you. It's like, I'm not used to her being like open to me, so I don't know. You have to let me know though, Sierra. So I'm like, okay, why is he a bit confused by you? Yeah. Hey, Chrissy. Welcome back. Let's see. And I say it like all the time, but if you ever feel drawn to a deck, you're more than welcome to choose. I have a new one. I'm not going to use that. Okay. I have to open those two, so I kind of want to use a different one. Let me just do this one. Let's see. Alrighty, the Sun card, 3 of Cups. Okay. 4 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Hey, I love you, be safe. I like your name. Oops. Pretty considerate. What? Yeah, sure thing. What's his energy towards you? I'll get yours after. Chrissy. Let's see the Cups for Chrissy. Okay. Magician. Wow, okay. Queen of Pentacles is back. Again, I'm trying to literally fix this light and it'll work for a little bit and then once they give out on me. Okay. Okay, whatever. Let me see. I feel like he came out the Queen of Pentacles before, if I'm not mistaken. Wow, that's quite a lot. King of Wands with the Magician. That's interesting because the King of Wands is also a magician. Justice in reverse. Knight of Swords. Oh, okay. 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 Interesting. Was something just revealed to you that could have had to deal with, like another person? Like you didn't know about another person? Let me see. What is this 3 of Cups? Yeah, 4 of Wands. This is like celebration energy. It's like, okay, we should all be happy here. But this Queen of Pentacles doesn't look happy. What's this? It's something about finances, stability. And I'm saying that because I'm looking at this 4 of Pentacles here. Let me just say too. It's like a home behind her. Ace of Wands, like a new beginning. And this is a home here. So where we should be celebrating, it's like we're not celebrating. Is it because of this manipulative character? Because I'm like, who is this? Okay. Guys. Full card. Again. I see you going somewhere. It's like an exciting new beginning, but you're not happy. It's like, okay, I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong, but it's just, she doesn't look too happy to me. It's like, this is all happy energy, and then I just see this Queen of Pentacles, and I'm like, why are you not happy? There's like a brand new beginning here and reason to celebrate. And it's like the 8 of Cups on top of this deck. It's like this person's like walking away like, yeah, I'm not feeling it. It's like, I don't know. You have to tell me what's going on, Chrissy. And it's like, yeah, I'm not feeling it. Like, why? Let's see. Okay. Okay. 8 of Wands, Queen of Cups. Creative leadership supports. Ooh, is this like another feminine energy around you? Did you have a conversation with someone and you just don't feel, I don't know, as supported? Because that's what it feels like. Yeah, and it's like it could have caused you to disconnect in some way. Yeah, and this has something to do with like home stability with this Queen of Pentacles, some kind of transition, but it's like you should be celebrating. It's like energy of we should all be celebrating here, but you're just not. I don't know. You have to let me know. It just doesn't look like you're as happy. This is kind of the energy of like money doesn't buy you happiness. But yeah, it's like there's a new beginning there though coming in. I don't know if this is travel or there's reason to celebrate though. But it's like you're not really happy about it. It's like, yeah, I guess I'll go. I don't know. But let's see. So I love you, be safe. Are you still here? I'm gonna pull your card to you. Okay, awesome. Thank you. Um, And if you ever feel like drawn to a deck, you're welcome to pull or, pick it if you see it. Usually I have them laid out. But yeah. Welcome. Glad you're guided here. So let's see his energy towards you. What's going on? Oh, wow. Okay. 8 of Pentacles, Hierophant. The Death card's right in between. Debating if I want to take that. Page of Wands. Ace of Cups. Okay. What is this? Sun card. I wish I could get this to just stay. Why is the death card here? It's changing. Okay, so King of Swords stopped, and there's death here again. It's like he's changed his mind about something, but I'm not really getting positive vibes with that. Why is the 8 of Pentacles here? Okay, Magician. Chariot. Okay. 8 of Wands. This is nice for movement. What is this? Death on. Okay, this is good. Okay, Death on the Devil. We want to see that. No more toxicity. Okay, so it's like in his energy towards you, I don't know if there was some discussion in terms of like committing or like taking things to the next level. Um, but if there were, it feels as if there were like some type of toxic traits or patterns, um, this person and his energy is detaching himself from that. And okay, you guys broke up. Okay. I see. So you guys were in a form of a commitment here. All right. So moving forward emotionally, Eight of Pentacles, it looks as if he does want to work on things with you. I'm not sure if he's seeing you in this chariot though. It's like he may feel as if, or just like in his energy, he may see you moving forward. I don't know what you could have said to him with this Page of Wands on top of the deck, but it's as if he sees you moving forward and healing yourself, like even your toxic patterns and traits. Like you could just be like, you know what? Oh, you told him you move around. Yeah, it's like, yeah, he feels as if you're literally moving on. It was actually just 2 weeks of us being together. Okay, he said he needed to work on himself. Mm-hmm. And I see there being an ending of this like kind of toxic energy though, really. Like he in Eight of Pentacles could be him working on himself, especially paired with the Eight of Wands. But he feels as if this may come at the price of still losing you. Because the Star card is just like you're distancing yourself. It feels like there's distance. And if you look at this little boy here, and I'm not familiar with this deck too much, but he just looks so sad. I'm like, what's up with all this sad energy coming through? I'm like, he just looks so like, I'll work on myself, I guess. But if are you still gonna leave? Like, are you still because it looks like you're moving forward successfully. But yeah, Buddy's not so happy. But I don't know. He does want to communicate with you. I will say that in his energy towards you. Like he wants to communicate. He feels as if with the Sun card, the Hierophant, like this brought some type of, I'm getting like adolescent energy. Like it's like you tapped into his inner child or something like that. Like it brought out a youthful feeling with him. Like he's like, wow, and that's no more. So it's as if with the devil turning his back on this devil energy, like, if I lose this, if I don't, it's like sacrificing one thing because you don't want to sacrifice another. So it's like I'm losing this feeling with I love you, be safe, because I don't want to turn my back on my whatever this devil energy is, this like pull, this negativity. But it's like he's saying in his energy he wants to do the work. However, he just feels like you still may move forward and leave. It's like, is it too late? It's kind of like, okay, I'll work on it. Is it too late though? And he has an eye on you too. I'm like noticing this eye in the star card. I don't know if you guys are like connected on social media, but he still has an eye on you. But yeah, so he feels like you were a piece of his happiness that's kind of like, yeah. And he's in this energy of wanting to do the work still. But yeah, let me get this dude out of here. He's a little sad. I don't know. Just looking at this little boy's face. I need you to see this. Like, okay, dude, it's okay. It's okay. But yeah, yes, I told him I'm moving on it. Okay. Let's see. As the rain originates, yes, he is in the rain. I like going out with my friends. Oh, okay. Thank you, Sierra. I appreciate the clarity because I was like, not sure on that one. But he's an introvert though. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna open this deck because I really want to use it, and I'm gonna fix this light. It is driving me crazy. I like it to be a little brighter. but okay. Hey, Raji, welcome. Glad you're guided here. Sure thing. If you'd like an energy read, I could pull your energy or just a general. Okay, sorry, that light was just driving me up a wall. But okay. So that'll last about 30 seconds. I'll tolerate it. Okay, let's see. If you'd like a okay, you're asking, should I reach out to my friends? I can see what his like his energy will be if you reach out. Yeah. It's just that for questions they're donation based, but I could still pull his energy to see kind of how he'll feel if you reach out, you know, how he'll be towards you. Oh, this deck's so cute. So if you're curious, it's this one. Yeah, I'm having a mini show and tell with my new decks I just got today. Don't mind me. I like offer if you guys ever want to pick them. That's kind of why I do it too. What deck you want to use? So I'll just shuffle and let me know if you want to see his like just the energy around it or however you want to go about it. This may be too loud. Hey, God is the way. I really like that name too. Welcome. And yes, you can for questions they're donation based, but you can always get like a general energy read if you like. Okay, so for let me see. Oh my gosh. I knew it was gonna last like 5 seconds. Don't mind my light. It's just falling asleep. But let me see. What should you reach out to him? We appreciate it. Okay, so I'm gonna see his energy around you reaching out. Forget it. Okay, so where's his energy reaching out? Okay, Ten of Cups, Knight of Wands. Ooh. It's like all those cards were like pleasant. So we have the Six of Swords, Five of Swords. I'm going to shuffle again because like they're right next to each other, but let's just note that we have the Six of Swords and the Five of Swords. I don't know if that could have been where you guys kind of left off in that energy, but let's see. what would be her response to energy if she reached out? Nine of Swords. King of Swords. Queen of Wands. Okay, nice. Nice turn of events. Five of Wands. Okay. Are you guys prone to arguments? Or exchanging some words? Okay, that's the Three of Wands with the Four of Wands. Let me shuffle this. I feel as if it's gonna be positive. Maybe you guys just got out of an argument. That's why I'm seeing this kind of energy. And it's so interesting because the Three of Swords, if you look at this deck, it's like there's like three swords here, and this is the Nine of Swords. So I don't know if there's like anxiety on your end because there could have been a rift of some sort, heartbreak between the two of you. Not what was your, let me see what you said. Reach out to him after months of no contact. Yeah, the last time you guys were in contact, I don't think it was positive. Just kind of let me know. It kind of left a damper in your mood. But with the Queen of Wands, how is his energy gonna be if she reaches out? Queen of Wands could be you taking that action, and you having a little bit of anxiety about it with the Nine of Swords. Let's see. How is he gonna respond? The World card, Page of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Let me see if this is him or you. This is gonna be his energy. Wow, it is him. Strength card. He's gonna hold back. Yeah. Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which could be you communicating with him. Strength card on top of the deck. What came out? King of Pentacles. So he's in this King of Pentacles. I don't know if he's like focused on his finances, stability, but if you were to reach out, I don't think he would really respond. I'm not getting responding energy. Oh wow, and look at this. So strength card, if you can see this, I know my lights just okay. We're gonna work with it. So strength card with the Hermit here. So really reserve energy. I'm just gonna, oh yeah, and with the Eight of Pentacles here, yeah, he could be focused on his work. I don't know if you reach out to him and he happens to be at work at the time and he can't get to you, but there's gonna be a delay in him responding. And maybe you'll be filled with like anxiety, Seven of Wands on top of the deck. I don't know if you're gonna be a little defensive about it or like, oh, you didn't respond to me. Or feel, and there's like rejection here, Four of Cups. I don't think he'll be negative, but I honestly don't think he would reply. Now, if he's delayed, he may be delayed in replying. There's that possibility, and it could be because he's at work. So overall energy, I do see you like taking the action if this is like, you know, your energy, and his energy towards you, he could find you attractive as well too. But I don't know if you reach out to him and he just happens to be at work and this delays the communication, or if he's just intentionally holding back from communicating. Nine of Wands. I split this deck and I see the Four of Cups again, and I saw the Nine of Wands. So keep me updated. I would like to know, is he holding back because he's at work and he's taking his little sweet time? Because I don't see him being like right on it, you know, in his energy. Like as soon as you reach out, he's like, hey, I've been waiting for this moment for this part of my life. You know, he's not in that energy. He's kind of like, it feels as if he's really focused on his finances or during the time you're reaching out, he's literally at work. And even still, he may not get back with you immediately. So yeah, just keep me posted. I would like to know when you reach out to him, because it feels as if you're pretty passionate about it. Like, feels as if this is something that you want to do. But yeah. It's kind of- It was sudden. I felt he was overwhelmed with all that is happening around him. Okay. Hey guys, away. Did you want an energy read or general, or were you wanting to um donate? What is a more think or feel for me? Hey, welcome. Um, I can do their energy towards you, Amores, or um, yeah, yeah, their energy towards you, if you like. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Okay. Let's see. For is Mars energy towards. Okay. 5 of Cups. 7 of Cups. Ooh. 3 of Swords. Kind of looks like it's in the reverse, but it's not. 3 of Wands with the 3 of Swords. 5 of Cups. Um, okay. I'm gonna see if this is you or them in this 5 of Cups energy, like looking at this. Um, hmm. Why 3 of Wands for Mars feelings towards Asia? Ace of Wands, that's so crazy. That's what I was observing. And this, if you see here, the ace, there's like a wand in this person's hand. It's a brush, a broom, I mean, but you kind of could see it. Anyhow, what's clarifying it, Ace of Wands. So it's emphasizing, I was gonna say, is as if this person showed you something they're rather excited about. It's like a new home, or check out my new car. 6 of Pentacles here. And this is like an exchange of energy here. They could have showed you something. I don't know if you're waiting on this. But yeah, 2 of Wands on top of the deck. Okay, okay, his results. The results. And then 3 of Swords here. Let's see why this is in his energy. Yes. Okay. He was pretty excited about it. Chariot. Chariot, 6 of Wands. What did you not respond to what he liked? Like, okay, so the 7 of Wands came out. Um, with the 3 of Swords, a bit guarded. 5 of Cups on top of the deck. Uh, let me see. This is a 2 of Wands. Is there like Okay, so the Two of Wands is back. Okay, so I see him sharing something with you. And then there's excitement here. I see even you're excited. But there's still stagnation for some reason. Let me see. Is this an X? Five of Cups. It's like, okay, I showed you something. Everything's happy. Now what? It's like, and I'm seeing this shooting star. It's like he felt as if this would trigger something and it didn't do it. It's like, okay, that's not quite how I expected that to go. Like it's something like that. It's like, okay, well, that's not how I expected this to go. Or I don't know if that's coming from your end or his. Nine of Swords, Seven of Swords, Star card, Eight of Swords. Let me use these cards. Um, there's some kind of restriction and blockage here, and it's due to a heartbreak. I don't know if you just didn't respond the way he expected you to respond, or is it vice versa? This could be your energy. Like maybe you expected a little more to come from this, like, and you're like, okay, well, I appreciate you giving me attention, or I appreciate you sharing this with me, but now what? Are you trying to go out tonight or what? Like, I don't know, it's that kind of energy. He thought I doesn't want to talk to him. Okay. So you congratulated him. Yeah, he was expecting a little more. Like it's just I just look at this person with their hand on their head and then they're like, "Okay, now what?" Like it's kind of like the energy of someone gets a new car and then they're showing you their new car and you're like, "Oh wow, that's a nice whip." So, and then you talk about what you're gonna make for dinner, and it's not like, okay, let's go riding, let's go together, let's go do this. Like, I don't know. It's like he in his energy, I don't know, that's what's kind of coming out. Like he expected that kind of momentum, and that's not really what he received. And it's kind of like, okay, now what? Back to the drawing board kind of energy. Like, okay, well, I guess Asia's like going about her life now, or something like that. It's kind of a bit of bittersweet for him. Yeah, he expected you to roll out the red carpet after you congratulated him. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, he was just really excited about you. I feel like he's really interested in you, though. If you're curious about his interest, he is. He was quite disappointed by, not receiving whatever he was expecting. A little more razzle dazzle. He must tell. Yeah. This light has come to piss me off for the rest of the night. Okay, let's see. Okay, there we go. You must have. Listen, my light is so embarrassing. Okay, 1 minute. Oh, I'm just saying you're welcome, Raj. Just to clear the air and let him know that all is good on my end. Okay, yeah, please keep me posted if you're still here, Raj. Hey Zizi, welcome. Glad you're guided here. Sure thing. I was just gonna do a pick a card for an oracle for today. So I'll do that afterwards. And I can take your question whenever you're ready. Okay, Z. Usually I allow you to pick a deck that you feel drawn to. But I don't really have many out currently. But if you see one that catches your eye when you're on, just kind of let me know, and I'll go with that one. So let's see if H misses you. I'm gonna clarify with this one. Does H miss you? Two of Wands. Page of Swords. Someone's got their eye on someone. King of Wands. Is that him? Oh, okay. That's so crazy. Ten of Pentacles on top of the deck. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. Okay. I said it's crazy because I don't know if you could see it, but this person's eye is rather big and focused. And look at this person's eye. This is like the Page of Swords. So, Two of Wands energy here. He's definitely thinking about you now and has an eye on you. So, for Two of Wands, does H miss you? For Two of Wands, Page of Cups. Wow, the King of Wands wanted to come out again in this deck. I was gonna take him, but another Page of Swords. Three of Pentacles. Are you connected to this person on social media? It's like they could be watching your social media. Three of Pentacles could be that, or if they're a coworker, they're like watching you at work. Queen of Cups. Do they miss you? I'm not so much getting missing energy. I don't know what kind of exchange you two used to have. It feels as if it could have been practical though. Like almost like you saw each other in passing. Um, is this a neighbor? Yeah, we are. Okay. Um, are you a feminine energy? This could be you on this like Page of Cups, but this feels like this is him. Even if this is a her, this feels like their energy that has a close eye on you and maybe wants to communicate. Yeah. Were you guys working on a project of some sort? It's like there's like working here. I don't know if you guys were working on a project or communicating with you in regards to something like do you guys share some type of commonality like you work at the same place or go to the same you frequent the same space. It's kind of always gives like a neighbor energy. But to answer your question, I don't necessarily see them missing you. I do feel as if they want to reach out though. They want to reach out and kind of pick up where they left off with you. And they could feel as if this gives like obscure energy. They're not really sure if you're open to that though. It's like he's thinking, or I should say, Z um is oh you're Z. So H is thinking, would you even be open to this? It's like that's what he's trying to see. But he's definitely watching you. And even in this image, I don't know if you could see that, but you could see someone has an eye on this person, but it's like you're kind of hidden. I don't know. And you come off also like a timid kind of energy, and this person seems more assertive in some way, dominating in some way when it comes to your energy, but I don't think they necessarily miss you. They just kind of want to get together with you. Pick up where you guys left off. Yeah, and this is like another card pertaining to like work. So I don't know what you two are working on or doing together. I don't know if you guys are on like a same social group. Like, you know how some people are like on Discord or things like that. I don't know, but he's like looking for you to log on. It's like that's their energy. Not necessarily like missing you, but still rather intrigued by you. So for sure, definitely has an eye on you. It's not necessarily saying like they miss you, but for sure, for sure, keeping tabs on you, making sure. It's like they're waiting for you to pop up or show up somewhere too. It's giving those vibes of like, I don't know. I guess you can interpret that as maybe missing you, your presence, wanting you to be around in that sense. But yeah, I'm not really getting like longing, you know? Like you want to hear that tiny violin playing, you know, like I don't hear that going in the background for this person. It's like they're almost anticipating seeing you again and they're just like waiting for it to happen. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna see Z eventually. Something like that. And watching out for it. Oh, thank you, Z. I appreciate you. And I'm glad you're guided here. Happy to help. Okay. Hey, welcome. Glad you're guided here. Can I ask a question and then with the questions, they're donation based, but you could do like a free general, you know. Now with timelines, I'm not the best. There's some readers that can do timelines. I'm not one of them, unfortunately, and I'm not gonna make something up for you for your entertainment, you know. Oops. Yeah. So there's that. Love journal. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. Let's see something. Okay, so let's see. What's a general? Let me see. Oh, Queen of Cups. Flipped over the Nine of Cups, Queen of Swords. The Sun card, Page of Swords. Let's see here. That is the Knight of Swords energy. I was gonna use that, but I'm not sure what it says. Ooh. I was gonna say that's a lot, and I wasn't gonna take it, but it's the Ten of Wands. So, of course, we know it comes with the Ten of Wands. There's always a lot. Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. That's what came out for your energy too. Three of Swords, top of the deck. Have the Sun card. Ten of Wands, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands. That's interesting because the knight, I think it was the page. Okay, the Page of Swords is here. Okay, so general on your love life. There's like a heartbreak that's being illuminated here. I don't know if it was rather recent, but it's coming out. Ew, someone like ate their words here. It feels as if someone said something that they're regretting. Um, yeah, it's definitely like some type of communication that was said here that's weighing heavily on someone. I don't know if this is like a general. So I don't know if this is your energy or someone else. If you're feeling like you ate your words, or if someone else is feeling like they're eating their words, you know, like regretting something they said, something that was said because it put a nail in a coffin on a situation. caused a heartbreak. But I do see where there's like openness to communicating and change from the situation. So, and this feels like two different energies. And I say that also because in the Sun card, you see like two people here. And then here, it's like two energies reflecting one another. But one of them, whether this is like you wanting to move forward and kind of change the dynamic of the situation, someone's feeling like, nah, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. That's just kind of like the energy coming out around your love life, generally speaking. I do see where there's some type of resurrection on a situation. But I'm not saying it's resurrection as if y'all are gonna get back together or you're gonna, but it's like a repairing of something. Kind of this is necessary. This is like definitely needed. It feels like someone said something they may have not should have said, maybe they shouldn't have said it, but and there needs to be some form of like vindication. There needs to be like an apology of some sort, or just like, you know what, I wasn't, because it's like you and this person were really cool. It's like what do they call them? Comadres? I don't know. This was like your right hand person. And whatever this is, it was kind of like, come on now. We're better than this. It's like, we're better than this kind of energy is coming through. That's just improving. Okay, but this is kind of like what's weighing heavily in your energy, just generally speaking, as far as love, because it's like communication needs to be had. Let's move past this. We're better than this. It's just kind of that energy, and this heartbreak is just being illuminated. That's like the top of the energy for you. But I do see it happening. I do see where there'll be forward movement. Now in terms of where you guys go after that, I don't know. I'm not sure. The full car is just, it seems like it's gonna be promising at least. And you guys clearing the air because it needs to happen. It needs to happen. I don't know who said what, but it's like, yeah. And it's so crazy because I was gonna get this deck, but I didn't. But this is like the first aid for broken hearts tarot deck. So that's just what that situation feels like. It's like, okay, we're better than this. Let's move past this energy coming through for just generally in your love life. Oh, yes, what happened this year? Oh, a lot happened this year. Just kind of catching up on your question. Everything. Yeah. Yeah, but it feels as if you two are going to talk because it's necessary. Oh, I'm glad. Thank you for the clarity. And yeah, keep me updated. I'd like to know how you guys work things out. Let's see. I'm gonna do a reading. This is an anonymous reading. Let's see. No problem. Thank you. I'm so glad you're guided here. Thank you for the clarity as well. To know current energy of, okay, so, all right. So if you have a question that you'd like answered on the live, but you just don't want to share it on the live, you can always email me, and I'm more than happy to do it on the live. And I'll leave out names. So, and how, I think there's like my email somewhere on here. I think it's in the description. But yeah. So I'm just gonna do a reading here for someone who just prefers to remain anonymous. That's okay. Ooh, okay. Tower with the 4 pentacles. Okay. I swear there's been a separation. Queen of Swords. Okay, where's the queen? Okay, we have the Moon and the 9 of Swords. Okay. Interesting. It's one of those combinations you see and you're like, okay. Someone's sleeping well at night. Okay, let's see. What is the energy towards? Okay. Oh my gosh, what happened? What happened? Okay, we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Ooh, and the 10 of Swords on top of the deck. 4 of Wands. Make sure you see this. Queen of Cups. Okay. 3 of Cups. Okay, so the last time you were in communication with this person, it feels like there were some words said. Okay, so you said there were no fights. Okay, is it this okay, so if there were no fights, then this is giving me the energy of, you know how someone may say something to you and you don't say anything, like you just keep it in, you're just like, okay. And then you're thinking to yourself, I know this did not just say that to me. But you don't want to, you don't want there to be an argument, conflict. But this Knight of Swords in the verse just gives like, did they hold this in? What? 6. Who is this? Okay, I just got this deck, so bear with me. The 6 looks like a 9. And then this looks like a... Did they do this on purpose? Okay, it's a 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a 6 of Pentacles. Like, I'm starting to think I'm like crazy here. It could be a 6 of 9. This is a 6 of Pentacles. Okay, this is neutral energy. So you're having anxiety about this person as well, too. When was this? Okay. Ooh. That's just a white card. What's the 9 of Swords for her? The World card. Wow. Wow. King of Cups on top of the deck. He could be drinking to kind of suppress some of these emotions he's having. King of Cups there. I just see this King of Cups and it just like, you don't really usually see the King of Cups taking a drink back like that. Like, he is literally relieving himself from all of this anxiety with the Moon and the 9 of Swords. Why is the 9 of Swords? 4 of Swords. Okay, more swords. Okay, so you guys are Libras, but I don't really go by astrology. But King of Wands, 6 of Wands, attention here. Ooh, and this is like, okay, so if we look at this 4 of Swords, this is like I know I'm using a I can't think of the word right now, but I know the kind of deck that I'm using, but I feel drawn to this for a reason. It's like putting the nail in the coffin, like I mentioned earlier. Okay, so there could have been something said. I'm just not getting off of this. Although there was no fights, there could have been something said with this Ten of Swords that he did not express. Like he just held it in and he was like, okay, I know she didn't say that to me. Like, why would you say that to me? And then he just didn't say anything, literally. And he's just feeling it. He's like, you know what? Four of Swords energy. Now, granted, his energy towards coming back around is it's not looking favorable right now. Um he's kind of just really suppressing a lot emotionally. Just gonna say that. Why is the Six of Pentacles here with the moon? And you could also be suppressing a lot. The Nine of Swords just flipped over. I wish I didn't move so quickly, but yeah, this is why is the Six of Pentacles with the moon? Wow. Okay, Five of Cups. This is giving me the energy like you could have said a joke and it was dry and you kind of laughed about it and he wasn't really laughing and he was like, "You really think that's funny? My cat died." You know, it's like kind of that energy. It's like you really it's just a cat. Like it's something like that happened. It's that kind of energy and he just really wasn't trying to express it or speak on it. I don't know, you said there wasn't an argument with this Nine of Swords in reverse, so it's just kind of giving that. Okay, Six of Cups. Okay, there's some help here. I feel as if he has like fond memories towards you. Like sometimes he'll think to himself, am I looking at this the wrong way? Am I kind of, because if you look at this image of the hangman, like discipline, in some way, he still holds you up. So you're still definitely on his mind. I mean, my goodness. I know you guys, are air signs, but you're still on his mind for sure. With the time that has, passed between the two of you guys. And in a way, he's like, he reflects sometimes. And he thinks, am I like looking at this the wrong way? But I'm just going to be honest and transparent. I think he feels as if this could be over between the two of you guys. Things are really at a standstill. And I don't really see him doing much. We're going to get into it, but I just don't see him doing much. Three of Pentacles. He may want to reach out. I don't even think this is. Do you guys have a mutual friend, or do you guys have a mutual colleague? Ace of Pentacles. Did you guys frequent a place together? He could have stopped working at a place that you worked, and there's still like a connection there between someone like a previous colleague or something like that. But goodness. This is just okay, so his energy towards returning. It's kind of like he just thinks of you and he reflects and he's like, am I it's like sometimes he has his back and forth because I don't know if he's a drinker, but I really do feel like he takes a few back. Even the Five of Cups could signify that, but yeah, so when he thinks about this, like it causes him a lot of stress, anxiety, maybe perhaps at night, you know, when the other side of the bed is a little extra cold. But it's like he just literally thinks to himself, am I overreacting in a sense? Like, did I it's like he almost like kind of goes back and forth within himself, like, am I not really considering this the right way? But I don't know, he may be a stubborn fella because I don't see him necessarily doing anything about it. He's like thinking about it, but and then underlining this is the nine of pentacles. So he could feel as if he may want to just be alone right now. I feel like something kind of like tugged away at him with this like four of wands with the ten of swords. Something was said, and he may not be open about what could have been said that kind of maybe hurt him a little bit. And you could have been more lighthearted about it. You could have been like, come on, you get a new cat. Like, you know, that's kind of like how your energy was. Like, you're just, and I don't think you meant it in a negative way, but for him, he was like, I'm not going to cuss you out, but I'm definitely going to put this nail to the coffin energy. And so that's kind of like now Ace of Pentacles on top of the deck, Six of Wands, Ten of Swords. I don't think he's like, I think he's interested in maybe checking up on you. This is the kind of person that would just like, his energy is like, he'll just check up on you, but he may not say anything. He'll still want to see, oh, I wonder what she's doing, you know, what you have going on, but he may not reach out, especially also with this Nine of Swords being in reverse. If he were to reach out, it's kind of like I was saying before, like, he may not say nice words. He may want to bring up this and say, however, but he has I won't say sleepless nights, but he's emotionally disturbed behind this for sure. He's not just all peachy keys. He's not like, you know, because he really, with the Six of Cups, he really does have feelings. Like, he still has feelings for you. He still thinks about the time you guys went to go grab ice cream and it was just innocent and lovey, you know, Debbie energy, you know, just those vibes. You guys used to cuddle and Netflix and chill. Those kind of, he thinks about that still. But at the same time, it's like he's battling those thoughts against something that was said that maybe you didn't speak on, that maybe you could have wanted to say negative words to you in regards to. And he just held back and repressed. And it was just enough for him to really say, I can't do this, you know? But let me see. So the second half to the question. Okay. Non-contact, but not blocked. To know if you return. Okay, so I just don't see him returning. Let me see. Let's see. So that's his energy towards returning. That was like the first half. Let's just see if he'll do it. Let's see if he's going to get past this energy and will he just do it. Not you laughed about something that he did not find funny. I don't know. Or maybe he felt like you should have been a little more broken up about something and you weren't. You were just kind of like, oh, it is what it is. Like, I don't know. You took it a little lighter than he would have expected. I don't know. But something kind of, yeah, it's heavy in his energy. Let's see if he's going to return. And when it's going to return. Oh. Leave that out. Let's see. High Priestess. You're gonna return. Oh my gosh. Okay, Two of Cups on top of the deck. Let's talk about the good stuff. Let's talk about the good stuff. All right. Five Five of Swords. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Seven of Wands on top of the deck. Two of Pentacles. There he is. Not that uncertainty I was getting earlier, like kind of going back and forth. Seven of Pentacles and his thoughts. So we have, don't mind this, it's just set out to ruin me. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the High Priestess with the Five of Swords and Eight of Swords. Or will he return? Seven of Wands on top of the deck. He's rather guarded with the idea currently. You know, energy can change. Things can change. But right now, it's probably like a no for him. That's what I'm getting currently. I'm going to pull some more into his energy about returning. I don't even get, let me see. Because underlying this is like he's meditating on it, but it's like he's leaning more towards no than he is yes. See, even when we get this like underneath him making a decision, it's like he's still really set in something, I don't know, set in something that happened. I'm curious to see what you said. Like, I'm really curious because I feel like it was some words said that maybe you don't know rubbed him in a way in which made him feel as if he needed to distance himself. Okay? That's just kind of what I'm picking up, unfortunately. Why High Priestess for Ew, that's the Empress in the reverse. Okay, why is it Five of Swords? He thinks a lot. He really thinks a lot. Like, even if he, you know, even though I get you guys are like air signs, that doesn't mean that he will come out, you know, with all these swords. It's like he spent a lot of time thinking about this, and he could still currently just be like, it could just be kind of ruminating in his thoughts. I don't know if this is like his last connection was with you, but it's still heavy in his thoughts. Why is a Five of Swords here? Okay, more women. Queen of Cups here. Oh my gosh. Okay, Five of Swords with the Queen of Cups. Is this saying that you said something? Like I was peeping earlier? And intuitively, and also you're like highly intuitive as well too. So in some way, you're touching on something that you could have said that could have rubbed him the wrong way. You must tell me. Okay, I must know. I'm just kidding. You don't have to tell me exactly what you said, but just let me know if you know exactly what you said. I'm rather curious, okay? Because it feels as if you do know exactly what it was. Okay. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Why is it Eight of Swords? I'm not getting vibes that he's gonna come back around. Now, here's the bright side here. Knight of Wands on top of the deck, okay, with the Queen of Wands. Now, if you, Knight of Cups underneath, if you will like open yourself up a little more, I don't know how willing you are to open yourself up to him, because you're on this end, like, you know, and he's here with the guard up. So if you were to maybe invite him somewhere underneath the deck, Eight of Cups, he would think about it. He'd be like, okay, maybe, I don't know, devil here, he may want a little, you know, little fun times. If you invite him for some fun times and some drinks and things of that nature, I don't know. We saw him earlier with a drink in his hand. He will be open to it. But as of right now, Okay, we have the Six of Wands with the Eight of Wands. There's restriction, and it's kind of like, wait. Yeah, that is the Six of Wands. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so let's just break this down. I don't know if he has another person behind him, like a mother, like if he has children. Okay, he could have children. That could be playing a role. That person he has a child with could be playing a role in him coming back around to you as well too. Now I see him being open to you coming around and opening up to him and maybe inviting him out for a good time, however that looks for you too. And with this Queen of Cups and the Five of Swords, I'm getting that's your energy. And it's so interesting, like, will he come around? It's like her hands are like open, her heart's open, and there's some conflict there though. Just Queen of Wands, she wanted to come out. Okay, so here she is. Two of Pentacles. There's more than one person here. When it comes to him coming back around, it's like contingent upon another circumstance or situation. Not saying that he's involved with someone else, but there is someone else that would play a role in this happening. Not to say that's why he's guarded. I don't feel like, because the Two of Pentacles is here, like, again, I don't feel as if that's why he's guarded. But like this other person. But in terms of his decision making, and okay, let's work things out, let's be together. It's like, who's this other person? Who does he have to consult with to do this? Or because it's some type of conflict here. I know you said there were no arguments or no fights. The Five of Swords is underlining like this energy of opening up emotionally. Like, why is there a mind game there? Why is there ego involved? Why is there a sense of manipulation? Why? And then also the Five of Swords, if you didn't say anything to him, so I don't know yet, but just let me know. If you didn't say anything, it's just kind of giving the vibes of who did. Like, I don't know who did say something. It's like someone said something and it didn't go over well, and it's kind of like, let me see, Two of Swords, Two of Wands. You see again with this back and forth energy, he's still there. I really feel like the King of Wands and bottom deck Page of Wands, if you invite him to go somewhere, I don't know if you guys traveled a lot together. If you invite him to go somewhere or to see him, he's going to be open to it. Now, I don't know to what extent, you gotta use your imagination there, that he would be open to it, but I see him open to seeing you, but keeping it light and fluffy. That's all I'll say. Just keeping it light and fluffy. When it comes to getting in the emotions involved, there's a bit of conflict here, and I really feel like, I don't know if it's his mom or someone else, because the Queen of Cups could be a mother too. It's just giving, there's another energy here, and I don't get it's like on your end, and it's like so much indecision anyhow. But yeah, when it comes to him, I feel like with the Six of Wands here, Eight of Wands, like he would like to maybe speak with you. He would like for things to change. I'm getting, like I said, he does still have those thoughts of you, those fond memories, and it's not all bad. Um, but yeah, and the Six of Swords is underlining this. So he does want to move to calmer waters with you. Like, he wants to make peace with you. But I'm just not seeing where he's like, yes, let's be together. Yes, let's do it. But he's open to seeing you. So, yeah. So on top of the deck here, you have him starting out with 7 of Wands, 2 of Wands, still his energy there. And then this is a whole nother energy, and it's you. It's like, okay, so if you were to initiate something with him, he would be open to it, in terms of you guys doing something. Um, I like literally could just be, going to the movies or something. Just something that's not like, let's go on a date and gaze into each other's eyes. Like, let's just hang out, let's chit chat. Because I do feel as if when it comes to him just coming back around, he's not sure. Like, he's guarded, he's not sure. There's conflict here. There's another person that he's considering in terms of how is that going to play out or work out. I feel like this other person with the Empress in reverse, maybe that could be someone he has a child with. I'm curious to see if this is someone he has a child with, or he has mommy issues. I don't know, but it's just not looking that great. He's just maybe just in his head right now, and we can, tap in later. But I wish I could have given you like a better spread, honestly. I just allow things to flow, and what comes out comes out. Um, but yeah, thank you. And keep me posted. I really would like to know, like, for sure what comes of this situation between you two. Let's just pull an outcome. Just a really Hey, Sarah, the same. Hey, how are you doing? Oh, and you sure thing you can. It looks like okay, you donated. Yeah, whenever you're ready, you can post your question. Chrissy, I think I did your spread. Yeah, I did your spread earlier. Yeah, I did your spread earlier. Please let me know. I wish I could like timestamp it and find it for you if you want, and I could post it. But like, let me know how that resonates with you. Okay, so let's see the outcome. Let's just see the outcome. Okay, what's the outcome for John? Okay, Queen of Cups came out earlier. Oh my gosh. And then he's back. You know what? I'm just gonna say it like I said it earlier and just keep it at that. You're open to him, and if you open yourself up to him, perhaps he'll get out of this energy. But for right now, he's saying it in 2 different spreads that he's good being guarded and just like in this stubborn, I don't know what to call it, energy. And I'm like, all right, dude. So the outcome could be you opening up to him a little more. And not to say he won't stay like this, but I think, I mean, emotionally, emotionally he may be closed off because you see these waters behind him. I don't know. But in terms of like seeing you, he may be open to like seeing you. Yeah, I thought we have a better outcome. Let's just pull as to see. I'm just hoping. I'm pulling for straws now. Yeah, King of Swords. Yeah, he gonna be a King of Swords energy. Yeah, let's get him out of here. Let's get him out of here. Alright, yeah, it's just not looking too promising. But at least you can expect communication from him. Just in terms of the emotional aspect of things, I'm just not getting too great of vibes for him. He has to go. How and pretty good. Thanks for asking. How about yours? How about yours? It was pretty good. I feel like it just blinked and went by. You know how that goes. When it feelings for you. Okay, let's see. What Rachel's feelings? I wanna actually use a different deck for you. No one's on. Let's Wait, yes. Oh, did you do your 4 days yet in your position? Because I'm curious. Did you do those 4 days yet? Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, nice. Alrighty, I'm excited to see how it's gonna go. Let's go. Okay, so his feelings towards you, these feelings. Nervous, I'm excited. Make it. Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I feel like you're gonna be wearing your cape at some point. Let's see. What is Andy's feelings towards you? Okay. Did you see how he just flipped out the Page of Pentacles in the reverse? Alright. Ooh. Okay, Page of Swords on top of the deck. 9 of Swords at the bottom. Some anxiety here. Wow. Okay. 8 of Swords. 7 of Wands. It's kind of like you want to let your guard down. It's kind of like the energy. I don't think that's your energy. Let's see. Why is the Page of Pentacles? There's for these. Okay. 9 of Swords. 8 of Swords. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the strength energy. Nice. Okay. This is 7, 2, 3, 2. Ooh, okay. Wow, that's so crazy you said that. Okay, his guard is up emotionally. You have the 7 of Wands being clarified by the Knight of Cups. So there's that energy. 5 of Swords on top of the deck. Page of Swords. Let me see. Let me see something. Why is it 9 of Pentacles here? Page of Pentacles. This one. The Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. So we have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse with the Knight of Pentacles upright with the slide around Pentacles stability. That's so crazy because the only Cups card is guarded. Okay, let me see. 4 of Swords again. 3 of Swords. What's going on? What is the 7 of Wands with the Knight of Cups? Wow, again. We have the Page, the Knight, and the King of Pentacles. Ace of Wands on top of the deck. When you talk with him, are you kind of like short? Do you like sometimes, maybe not intentionally, but do you say like, yeah, I know? Or like you kind of have that energy where you're like, I'm aware. Like, yeah, I know. I don't know. So I'm picking that up. Now, in terms of his feelings, this is quite interesting scenario here. It's like you both in a way. I see where he's guarded emotionally. But do you work with him? Because there's a lot of pentacles here. I'm just curious if there's some type of practical connection you two have. Um, but let me think. Okay, what is this thing? Wheel of Fortune. Don't definitely have a conversation for sure because I have this and he's busy. Okay. What is this? Four of Swords, Eight of Swords, Last Instruction. This means what's her. Nine of Swords, Queen of Wands. Huh. Why is the Nine of Cups here? The Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Four of Cups. What? No. Alright, so I don't like this Five of Swords on top of the deck. I never like when the Five of Swords is near. But there's some type of okay, so you have the Five of Swords on top of the deck with the Four of Cups and the Page of Swords. I'm getting you're the Page of Swords energy. Like you're in this Page of Swords energy? Okay. Knight of Wands. Chariot. Where is he going? There's some type of how do I put this? Did he say he wanted to see you? Did you guys have plans to see each other? He's the one that's divorcing at a distance. We all worship them. Okay. It feels as if this is kind of giving the vibes of, okay, I'm gonna say this to kind of not ignite something else. Like, so if, like, you know how you tell your friends, I'm gonna go out tonight. Yeah, we're gonna go out, and it's 3 p.m. You're saying, yeah, we're gonna go out. And then by 9 o'clock, you're like, you're asleep in bed. And you're like, yeah, I'm asleep, I'm tired. It's like, but you never had any intentions of going out. So it's like that vibe. Something always in the way. Okay. Something's always in the way. You know, it seems like he's the one in the way. Okay. Um, he's in the way. So there's like, okay, Page of Pentacles in the reverse is kind of like in his feelings towards you, right? A sense of disinterest, with, it's like a sense of disinterest. With this Wheel of Fortune, this has been going on for quite some time, it seems as if. And you've been observing this yourself too. Like, you've been observing this, and it's kind of made you feel like you feel connected to him. I feel as if you do, but it's like Five of Pentacles. You also feel like a disconnect because it's like, okay, he could be moving rather slowly. And I see what you mean. It's like he's busy or something because he's not looking at this energy. It's not, this is you, the Nine of Pentacles. Independent, self-sufficient. Um, kind of like, but in a way, he could feel as if you've set some type of boundary, or you created distance with him as well too. And so he's like, it's like kind of the energy is like this cycle of you both in a way are not really showing you're that interested in one another. It's like, yeah, you're interested. Like, I don't know. It's like, yeah, I got my eye on this person. Like, in this other person, he could have his eyes. I'm gonna see what his eyes are on. But I see your eyes, like, okay, I'm interested. But still, there's a sense of creating a boundary there. That's what he's saying in terms of like his feelings. It's like the boundary that's created is kind of like not showing that you're interested. Does that make sense? It's like, yeah, I'm interested, but then there's that other eye that's closed. But there's a boundary there. So you have the Eight of Swords, and there's like a woman here, and his feelings towards you. And it's like underlining the Three of Swords with the Four of Swords. So this is what he's looking at. He's looking at this restriction here. And hmm. He feels as if you're rather strong. He finds you very attractive too. Even with things being this way, because the Queen of Wands is paired with this like strength card. He feels like your resilience is like, okay. Because I do feel as if what he's saying is whatever this blockage is, or you kind of this holding back, because he feels like in a way you're creating distance too. Like, um, it's like you're being strong through it. It's like, how do I word it? You are basically, okay. So you see how she has this lion chained, and he kind of feels like this lion, and you're kind of like, in some way, I'm not sure what this is, how you're creating a distance or space between you two. He's observing that in his feelings. It's like a sense of like disinterest. Although I get you're like saying you wanted to see him, but in some way, let's say he doesn't see you. You're not showing that you're bothered by the fact that he's not seeing you. It's like, oh, okay, you can't see me. Okay. Like you're not letting him see that. But I don't know what kind of game he's playing, but he's playing some type of game when it comes to you two seeing each other. With this five, it says Four of Cups. Like, I don't know if he's trying to make you feel like he's not interested when he really is, or and he's doing this because he feels like you're doing it, or what. But he needs to grow the sorry, but yeah, it's just kind of giving those vibes. It's like, okay, because he sees you in a way restricting yourself, and so with him feeling like this lion that's being tamed and put inside of a box, it's like he's rebelling in a sense. Although he may feel like you do have an eye on him, or you're interested, but it's like your foot's in, your foot's out. It's like a little lukewarm energy, and maybe he wants a little more fire. I don't know, but I do see where it's causing anxiety. And it's kind of like his energy is this person. And even if he feels as if he's getting you to crack a little bit, it's like he's just looking. He's like, okay, is she going for it? Is she gonna move? Is she gonna budge? And all it's doing is creating heartbreak. I don't know if he knows that, but yeah, whatever this pull, this push and pull energy is. And then we get to the Seven of Wands, where he's guarded emotionally, but he also wants to, he actually does want to come towards you. He does want to see you. King of Pentacles. He seems like a rather like work oriented, or he's a stable person. Like he's a little immature in how he's going about things emotionally, but in terms of his practical life, it seems like with these, how it goes from the page tonight, like his ducks are in order. He may feel as if, you know, you have it going on too. You're the Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Wands energy, Strength card, and he does feel like you have some type of pull over him. Maybe that's what it is. Like, does he feel some kind of way because you have a pull over him? And he's the Chariot could be a sense of like ego with this energy too. Does he feel like he has something to prove? Like, oh, you can't just get me that easily. Like, I don't know, but he's going at the same time. And he's well aware, like I said, that you have like an eye on him. Your interest. This has been going on for some type of, this is like giving cat and mouse. This has been going on for some time. Like, it feels like this is a cycle here. I do crack this if you let the move forward because he doesn't react. Okay. I hate it. I really care about him. Sometimes we're supposed to meet, but we don't. Okay. Yeah. I wonder what he thinks he's doing. Because I see, I don't know if I already showed you this, but like Nine of Wands, you're up for it. I see you're like the Queen of Wands, so you're the one that's gonna, you know, make the move. But then he's like in the Five of Swords energy about it. Honestly, I've come empathetic toward parts of this connection because yeah, I feel we have a pull of each other. Jeez. I just see him wanting to move forward. It's just, what is, I don't, my thing is, I guess what I'm trying to figure out is what's his motive? Like, because I don't see even a motive here. Is it power? Is it control? Like, let me see. Let me do another spread because I'm just like, what's his motive? Because I see him moving forward with the Chariot, Knight of Wands, even wanting to see you, King of Pentacles. But he's guarded. I see where he's guarded emotionally. But I see him even wanting to move past that. I see him even wanting to move past those feelings. And it's interesting, in his feelings, the only Cups card was the Knight of Cups. I'm going to see his intentions. Okay. I don't want to do that because, okay, just so high pressure, but then it does give it. Yeah. Let me see what you're saying here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I definitely see that. It's like cycles. Okay. We're mature now. I try to be more sweet now like before. Okay, yeah, because I'm like, it's just a horrible year for me. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. Well, hopefully it ends better. And then the new year, you know. Let's see, what's in his intentions? What's in these intentions? Let's see this time. Okay. That's nice. If I can pick it up. Okay, the Star card. And then the Six of Wands is on top of the deck, so starting out, it's pretty good intentions. Especially leading with the Star card. Oh wow, okay. The Sun card. That's good. Intentions. Page of Swords. Here's some base intentions. Okay. Two of Wands, Knight of Swords. Swords, Two of Swords. Alright, let's see what came out. Oh my gosh. Okay, what are some base intentions Wow. Okay, so we have the Sun twice now. What is these intentions towards you? Okay. Alright, I see there being reuniting. Okay, why the Eight of Cups? Okay, Devil card. Okay. Five of Pentacles checking. Oh. Five of Cups. What is somebody's intentions towards you with the Sun and the Star? What is nice? Ten of Pentacles. What's this one? Justice. Okay. Two of Pentacles. Alright. Okay. It looks promising. I was a little nervous. I was gonna say, I don't know how to say this. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, I'm gonna show you what's on top of the deck. Just start with that. With the Devil card and the King of Cups and the Two of Wands and his like intentions. So the Magician's underneath there. It's like one or two ways with this person. I do feel as if ultimately he would want to marry you. There's marriage here. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. Especially paired with the Star card and the Sun card. This is like meeting families, that whole shebang. I'm getting like an approval, like there's someone there from like a sister or mom I don't know who's close to. Now that's his mindset, and that makes sense because he kept coming out like pretty solid energy. I don't remember last time, but just earlier he seemed like he was pretty solid. He was the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, so that makes sense that he'll be looking at longevity. His intentions towards you is to make that decision though. It's not like let's go jump the broom. He does feel Six of Cups, very warm feelings towards you. Um, Very warm feelings towards you. But I don't know why the devil's so close in his energy. He has his little specks about him. But with this warm feeling, it kind of brings him to consider, do I want to go this way? Do I want to go that way? Because he's kind of like he's not a lukewarm kind of person. There's no like gray with this person, it feels like. It's like for him, it's either this or that. Like there's no room for in between. It's like either we're going to be moving towards getting married or we're going to be, this is nothing. That's like his energy. Two of Pentacles here, that could talk about, like cycles, but in terms of like working together, um, it's like managing how are we gonna work together. And in his intentions, that's kind of where he's at. It's like, okay, how are we gonna figure out how we're gonna work together? And I'm wondering, why is the devil? There could be a lot of attraction here. I don't know. The Queen of Wands is underneath him. So maybe he feels like his pull to you could be rather much. I don't know. Just I don't oh wow. Back to that. Okay, so remember in the strength card when she had a little rope on him and you see there's like a little rope here. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know what kind of hold he feels like you have over him. He may not feel like it's the most healthiest. I don't know. For you guys, rather passionate with one another. I don't know. Feels as if it could be, and the Two of Wands could be a partnership as well too. That's rather passionate. He could feel a lot of passion that came from you. But either way, in his intentions, it's like he's rather cut and dry. It's like, okay, we're either gonna figure out how we're gonna work on things. He's very practical. It's like he's rather cut and dry, and it's like a practical kind of person. Like we're either gonna go this way or gonna go that way. There's no in between. Either we're gonna Eight of Cups, walk away, or we're gonna figure out how we're gonna mend and balance this connection. And that's kind of I don't even think he knows which way to go with this, with the Two of Wands. But it's kind of something that together he's open to you both figuring out. Because even with this Two of Pentacles, there's two people in it. It's like it's definitely you're gonna play a role somehow in how in what his intentions are. But it's nothing nefarious. I mean, that's great because it just seemed like I was trying to figure out what's his motive behind going about things the way he was going about them. But he didn't really help. He was just saying, yeah, it's either gonna be all like both feet in or no feet at all. He doesn't come off like he half-asses anything. I think that's why we try to be careful. We have our boundaries. Okay, yeah, definitely get boundaries there, but we also care and comfort each other. Maybe a little dependent, but we. Oh, he's very attracted to me like that. Oh yeah, for sure. He may feel like you're probably one of the most attractive, and I like split the deck. He probably finds you to be like the most attractive. Seven of Cups could be just like fantasizing that he has experienced, because I'm like, again with that pull, with the ropes around the necks. I was just noticing that. I'm like, what did y'all have going on? We're gonna keep it PG-13 over here, but I'm just like, that's a whole lot of energy there. But yeah, so it just feels like a bunch of push and pull, and I'm not, I don't know where to pinpoint it between the two of you. But like you said, like you're right on it, the way you feel. He's very attracted to you, and he may feel as if that attraction, he may be a control freak. That's what it is. Like, he may have control issues. Like, he likes to be in control, or the more dominant person. And he may not be used to women kind of making him feel a way that, I don't know, like, I wouldn't say he feels weak, but vulnerable. Like, like, he may feel like he's overcompensating. Like, no, I'm a man. She can't just make me, you can't jump and say how high, and he just jumps. I don't know. That's kind of his energy. But he feels as if, like, his intentions aren't necessarily bad. It's just like, how are we going to go about this? Like, and it makes sense with how he comes off, at least in his energy, that he's rather cut and dry. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, I had to do that. Here. Okay. Thank you. Oh, no problem. I literally just wanted to, because you're always so generous and gracious. So I tried to, you know, do that. You don't have to feel obligated at all. Or, thank you. So he is a control freak. Okay. Yeah, that's how he was coming. He was just giving type A plus vibes. Like, not even like just type A. Like, he's just like type A plus vibes. I'm like, okay, is that what his problem is? Okay, so let's see. Can I get clear? We were a family. Oh, that is so cute. I love it. And we were dogs with this. Oh, he's type A plus because he's rushed in the past and decisions, and he doesn't want to mess up. Okay, he was impulsive before. Okay, I see. I see. I'm loving this dream. I bet you're like, why am I back on this? Why am I back on this plane? Like, I've literally had dreams where I'm like, okay, time to go back to sleep now. Or he wants to be perfect. Okay. Apart from himself and others, he's different now. Oh, I see. Right. You wake up and like, why am I here? No, I feel it. Okay, let's see. Hmm. This deck is already giving me like dreamy vibes. Yeah, I love it. Let's see. Okay, so what is this dream? This Let me take this out. What's this dream? Oh, okay. This dream. sheesh. These are sticking together. Let me make sure. So I just got this deck. Okay, Queen of Wands, the Sun, Page of Wands. That's happy communication. The Star card. The Tower. See, I'm gonna shuffle because the Tower comes before the Star card. You would think, let's see, but if it's meant to come out again, it will. I've been to buy them a couple of times before. Where it came through. Oh wow! He had a nice pink lemon pink suit. Have you seen him in a pink suit before? Oh wow! So if you've had dreams about him that have come true, wow, this is it, Michael Jackson, like for sure. Especially if you guys were a family. I love it. What is this dream that she had? Okay. Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles. This dream that she had. Wow. Oh my gosh. Ten of Cups. Oh my gosh. So what are your wedding colors? Okay, so Death at the bottom of the deck. Okay, we're just gonna ignore that. I'm just kidding. We can't. The Ten of Cups. Okay. With the Four of Cups. Okay, what came out is the Hierophant. Oh my god, I'm so excited! I'm just kidding. Let me refrain. Okay. Anyway. Okay, so this Six of Cups says, renew the hope. You are at the junction where, let's see, so you can see too, where you are meant to be. Okay. Okay, and this Six of Pentacles says, you give with gratitude. You receive in abundance. Okay. Then the Hierophant is, ask for guidance. An enlightened soul is near you. Okay, so were you thinking fondly of him? Maybe the day, so it was yesterday or last night you had this dream, but that day in which you had this dream. But I feel as if he could have been thinking of you as well. This is like shared energy. What's the Six of Cups here? Oh yeah. And then for the Ten of Cups, it says, you know, the universe within you also encompasses you. So let's see what that is. Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, this change, Queen of Cups, and that's the dreamer, the Queen of Cups. Okay. Why is Six of Pentacles? Wow. The Two of Cups. Listen, I don't know what his deal is, but he has to chill out. He has to chill out. This is like, you two are sharing the same energy. You had a dream about him, or this dream came to you because you two are mutually feeling the same way. So in terms of what we were touching on earlier with the like, he was like, either it's going to be yay or nay. Like, there wasn't any maybe in his energy. It's like, either we're going to go get married or we're going to just walk away and just separate and we're never going to do this again, you know? And it's like, making that decision, it's almost as if you two both have to work together. It's like a collaborative effort in terms of that happening. It's like, okay, his intentions, like, how can we work together to figure out what is the best suitable route for the both of us? Like, do you feel as if it's, you know, although I just don't see it happening. I don't see it happening. Two of Cups, and this is like Eight of Cups energy underlining it with the Six of Cups. And it's like, because you're single here. Eight of Wands is like communication. Two of Cups could be like telepathic communication. Wow. Hermit. Let's see the Hierophant. Hierophant. I thought that was the Ten of Pentacles. I was about to throw the deck. I'm like, listen, y'all need to go ahead and call the umpire. I'm not the umpire, but the person who said the umpire. But yes, you know, It's a home run. Like, you guys, yeah. But this is Six of Pentacles again. So we have Six of Pentacles now here twice. This dream came about because, for one, when he's alone or just has time to himself, withdrawn, Ace of Wands, he definitely thinks of you. He definitely feels connected to you. And this is mutual between the both of you. Ten of Cups here. The surrounding energy. Nine of Swords at nighttime. Okay, so I'm just like, wow, this is so good. This is so good, especially like considering his feelings earlier. I was like, what is this guy doing? But you understand what he's doing. So Nine of Pentacles is just your energy here, and this is like messages communicating. It's almost as if he could have been telepathically, literally communicating with you, especially with this Two of Cups coming out to clarify the Six of Pentacles, which is naturally an exchange, equal give and take with the Hierophant energy. It's like he could literally want to offer you this. And that's what he was saying. He was saying either we're going to do this or we're not going to do it. It's like either we're going to dive into the ocean because we're not going to a kiddie pool. That's like his energy. The ocean is going to be getting married. Wow. So I'm just pulling the mid of the deck. Knight of Swords, Eight of Cups. This change, which indicated with the ten of Cups here, which is like if you change from the Eight of Cups, you're likely going to go towards the 10, right? You're not going to walk away. You're going to fulfill the rest of the journey. Is he thinking about Chariot, moving forward emotionally? Yeah, how are you going to move forward in terms of your feelings for one another? He's thinking about you quite a lot. He feels for you quite a lot. It's not even so much cerebral as it is like literally spiritually, he feels for you. Oh my gosh. Don't get me in my feelings. Let me see. Let me see if he's gonna marry you. Let's get to the money. Tower. What is this? This dream you should have. Is he proposing? Still Pentacles. Oh. Proposing. Oh, he has something for you. What is this? Okay, so this is the Page of Cups, which could be like a surprise with the Tower. What is in this suitcase? He does have something he wants to either offer you. What is that? I'm nosy. What's behind the suitcase? Ace of Swords. Okay, so this is communication. What is he gonna say? If he hasn't talked to you, he's gonna talk to you soon. Let me know. Let me know, because the Eight of Wands is here and the Ace of Swords is coming out with the Tower and the Page of Cups. When I'm asking, like, okay, is he gonna pop the question? Like, what is he doing? This is something in terms of you had this dream because you're both thinking, basically feeling, how are you guys gonna move forward? Are you guys really gonna just call this a day, or are you guys gonna literally go the mile? Ten of Cups was here. Now it's gone, but got the distance. But let me see what this is. Communication. Seven of Wands. Something he's been holding back on saying. He wants to say it. Huh. It may come as a surprise to you. The Eight of Wands, that could be also why you received this message. King of Wands, that's his energy. He's going to do it. Let me know what he says. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Not what he says, but like when he says something, because I'm curious and how it, surprised you. Wow, Tower when I split the deck. So, yeah. Okay. And the Queen of Cups is here. And so, again, with the dreaming, energy of dreaming. Seven of Cups. Yeah, it's like as if he's communicating with you through your dreams. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, what? Yeah, Six of Wands. I'm just pulling surrounding cards because this is like synchronicity. It's like a balance. It's shared energy here. He could be dreaming about you. I'm not necessarily getting that, but the way he feels towards you is like basically why there's this dream here. It's like you get energy of like two people here, especially with this like Hierophant. Hmm. Like a learn. What's that learn? I don't know. But that was a lot. That was so cute. Yeah, because I do open myself up to others, I don't know if this will happen. Hey, Ashley. Oh, I didn't know you're in the chat. I missed you. I can feel that, girl, but I feel like it's not something I can grasp with my hands, only in dreamland tied up to fruition. Yes. But what's interesting is it's something you're both feeling in terms of like where you're going to go and the connection, and it's like you both could see each other as your 10 of Cups. That's why that dream came to you. It's a mutual feeling, the Six of Pentacles, and it came out twice. It's literally a mutual feeling. Wow. If it wasn't, I'll tell you. I was like, girl, listen, sometimes things are in our head. Just, but no, like this is like, wow, not him feeling like this. Oh, it's so cute. Let me get out of my feelings. Okay, but yeah. Hey, healing hearts, welcome. Glad you're guided here. Um, yes, I'll do like I could do like an energy read or general, but the questions are like donation. But just let me know, whichever you like. Ashley, I really did not see you. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry. I literally just did not see that. This only allows me to see so many. But yeah, so I think Sarah has another question, but I could take yours. If that's what I just would like to know. Thanks. Ow. Okay. I'll take your career question after Ashley's, if that's okay, Sarah. I just did not realize. I totally looked over that. And I feel bad. So let me use a different deck. Um, okay, so let's see. Um, you're probably like, what the heck's going on here? Okay, I'm sorry, Ashley. I'm just doing this really quickly. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so Ashley, it's gonna choose. Okay, Four of Cups. Um, what's going on? Nine of Swords kind of came out fumbled. Why is the Four of Cups? Tower. Okay. You know what? I'm getting this is like not your energy. Nine of Swords. Okay. Page of Wands. This is someone that you're communicating with. This is another person. Lovers. King of Swords. Yeah. This is someone you were in communication with. This is their energy coming out. Okay. So now, if there's no one, this feels like this is someone else, though. I'm just getting multiple people here. But, okay, so I feel like you're in the Queen of Cups energy. That's just kind of what it's giving. It's giving you're in the Queen of Cups energy. You're kind of chilling out, taking the back seat. Maybe you're observing something. Someone's stressed out, though. Stressed out. I don't know if you rejected someone that could have had you. And it's giving more than one person could have been involved. And now you're like, he who laughs last gets the last laugh. Energy. It's kind of like, you're just sitting back and like, well, I guess it was all fun and games when I was the one that you were hurting. And you could still actually be a little emotionally affected by this, but you're not really necessarily, it's not on you right now. It's on this individual. And someone's kind of stressing about a rejection of some sort. I don't know if this is literally a breakup, but someone's definitely stressing, and they could have been communicating with you. They're like, hey, and you're like, and this is also giving me the scenario of if you're dealing with someone who could have had you in some type of triangle situation, and let's say that situation didn't pan out well, and you're just looking at it like, yeah, I knew it wasn't going to go in your favor, because you don't throw dirt on people and then don't expect to get dirty yourself. It's kind of like that energy too. But yeah, someone surrounding your energy is rather stressed out, that there was some type of you see those three swords there, they could have hurt you, and now it's like it's their turn. Interesting. And you could be watching this, or they could be telling, like, saying this to you, or they could be posting it and you're just like looking at it. Something like that. Let me know. Let me know if you're like, WTF was that? Or if this is something that it's literally going on around you, because that's the energy I'm pulling here. Yeah. Yeah, sure thing. And no problem. Let's see. I like using this oracle too. So let's do that. And general. Sorry, I'm trying to get this timestamp. At a reading, and they want their timestamp. Okay, here we go. That may not be it. All right, let me. All right, okay, so wow. Knight of Cups. Six of Pentacles. So I stopped there because it flipped over, and that's a death card. And let's see, what is it ending? Because that could be something really good. Okay. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Some type of thoughts. Let's see what's in there. A person. Driven moderation, something sought after. Okay. Okay. What is that Four of Wands? Why is the Death card here? Oh, I see. Why is it distant twinkle? High Priestess. King of Wands. Four of Cups. Okay, so I don't know if you've been down in the dumps about how long something could have been taking, and this could be communication from someone. Knight of Cups, your heart could be open to this person. Receptive, like it's like a light on. Like you see how this person is waiting out in the snow and there's a light on in there. It's like waiting for an invite, waiting to be let in, something like that. And it doesn't have to be love related, but it feels like it is with the Knight of Cups on top of the deck, Four of Cups coming out. And then what I'm picking up from this transformation that's happening. So the transformation is the communication. So something in terms of something that's been taking a while. Knight of Pentacles. It's almost as if you ordered your food. It finally came. Like, you know how long it takes when you order food? It could take like 40 minutes, 45 minutes, hour. And it came, you're now eating or watching a movie, and then finally this person is like reaching out. Something like that. Small mysteries, not knowing the whole. And this is something that, not knowing the whole, okay, so it's like a cliffhanger. It's like, okay, what next? It's cliffhanger energy. Huh. Did you say something? I don't know if you said something. You could have. Anyhow, so in terms of just generally speaking, how someone could have been communicating, and this is like my alcoholic King of Cups. This is like my drunk King of Cups. I don't know why I'm coining him that, but if someone was just kind of, however, expressing themselves in a way, or maybe not expressing themselves in a way in which is favorable, because I feel like you're in this Four of Cups energy. Oh, and this is also giving me the vibes of, let's say you were the distant twinkle, right? The star. You're giving someone like hope, like, you know what? You don't have to do this. Like going back to someone that could have an issue, may not be drinking, but you don't have to do this. You're those words of encouragement for this person, but you felt kind of like not heard or seen. Like, okay, I'm trying to give you, this, and you're not receptive. Like, it's something about this person being slow to open up or say something. And it seems as if, like, the Knight of Cups, like you're wearing your heart on your sleeve. And you felt like this Four of Cups energy. Almost as if things would stay this way. You trying to convince this person, no, it's okay. Whatever that may be, where you're like a star pouring hope into someone's life. Like, so for example, like if someone has an addiction of some sort, and you're like, you could put that down, it's okay. Let's go to yoga. Like that kind of vibe. And they're still doing that. But in some way, even though you are this star in their life, like this healing ray of hope, for them, in your eyes, like they're kind of the light in your life too. Like you actually feel that way. So basically, this death is on the way the communication dynamic has been between you and that energy. The transformations on, maybe how slow this person has been moving to open up, or maybe in terms of how you've been pouring into that situation for quite some time now. Feeling kind of like, mm, it's like giving cliffhanger vibes. Oh, let me see. Oh, nice. Yes, I think I know what it is. Okay, you know what it is? He drinks. I was encouraging him to stop and he agreed, but I don't know if he continued. Okay, nice. Yeah, because we don't usually see, I said this earlier, this King of Cups chugging that cup. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dang, I just got these a few decks earlier. I'm like, why is this King of Cups chugging his cup back? So that's why I coined him like my drinking King of Cups. But I thought, that was a little stretch there, but I'm like, I don't know. But that person could just have something on it. Okay, that's nice. Okay, wow, that's so crazy. I'm reading this because that's how it feels. And you were that for him. Okay, I told him maybe take medication for it. He said no, it's not that bad. This was Sunday. Okay, so this happened recently. I totally thought about it. And I wish he would take my advice seriously. Aw. Yeah, because I really feel like you're down in the dumps about it. Like, he really is not, hearing me. Like, And you do have the best, like, you do have the best for him, twinkle like that star of in his life. But I do see that changing, and this could have been like a long time coming with the Knight of Pentacles, where you felt like, not really, kind of like you're not getting anywhere with them. His medical studies. Oh, I see. Spot on. Okay, I'm not sure. I feel like, well, I do know it's coming out because death was making itself known that it's changing. This is changing. This energy is changing. And that's such a beautiful thing, especially if it's something like that, him, drinking and stuff. But that's just kind of, now that I'm glad you confirmed that for me, because that just, even though I feel like sometimes my analogies are a stretch, I'll just go with it. But now, because for sure, star card here, you are this, like, I just put the star card, the star for this person. That's so interesting because you saw you as a star earlier in his intentions. But so yeah, definitely. It felt rather heavy, but I'm so glad it resonated. That I mean, not necessarily happy about the situation because I know I just was connecting to how it felt. It was like, wow, this feels pretty heavy, like something rather, you know, serious. He's like, I can do it. Today is day one. Okay. But I don't know if he continued to stay sober. There'll be changes. Oh, he said that on Sunday. Okay. Well, definitely it's like saying he's really gonna make that transition because I see where it's been weighing heavy on you. When you have a heart for others like that with the Knight of Cups, I get it. For sure, I get it. It's like it weighs on you. Like I was showing you in the energy. I see how it weighs on you, girl. Oh, no problem. Thank you. Thank you for helping me understand that reading. And I'm glad you were guided back here. Um, and if you have like a career question next time you're on, you don't have to donate for it. Just I appreciate you. Or however you go about it. If I know you mentioned you wanted a career read, so you don't have to donate next time you're on. I appreciate it.